sorry, miss. It's a tardy lockout. You need to go 1 to 44 Frame House.
No, this is BTV. All new, all fresh, Friday feature show.
Senior Assassin. Out of all the students, only seniors do this activity to find out who has the best capabilities to win this game.
It was purge day. And what's it called? I didn't know it was gonna be from 6 to 8, so I forgot my goggles at home. And at the end of the day, Anthony, he kind of shot me while I was walking, which was stupid. It was awesome, but now I need bigger guns, and I need to wear my goggles more. If I ever, if I get held back, not happening.
My experience so far has been pretty good. I'm still in it, and I'm in it to win it, so y'all better be scared. My best moment has to be honestly, last purge night. It was pretty funny. I went to go get Ashton, and I missed him. And then as I was getting him, I got ran up on by another group, and I ran back to my car. I escaped.
God, it said, he left his phone back in the car. He left. I'm gonna get you.
And then later that night, I didn't get anyone for purge, but I went and got my target. He was at his mom's birthday dinner. I feel bad. Sorry, Jonathan.
Oh, thanks. Where is he?
No!
But yeah, it's a game, and you should be scared. There hasn't been any embarrassing moments because I haven't been caught lacking yet, but the one time I went and got my most recent target, I went to try to get him, and he had his goggles on. It made me mad a little bit, but it's whatever. I'm still gonna get him at the end of the day because I'm winning this.
So basically, how I got out is I was at work. Jordan came to my work at 11 o'clock at night, basically 9, 10 o'clock at night, past Caden's curfew. He was with Caden. They got me. I had my camera bag next. I was with two girls next to. She had my camera bag. I had a pizza because the team gave me a pizza. So she had my camera bag. I got shot. Right? And I said I was at work. They said, they weren't. I'm like, I'm going to go grab my camera. I didn't record that, by the way. And I was out, and Jay didn't want to reverse it because her rules are twisted, maniacal, and devious and misleading. I'll not be playing by those rules. So, for Senior Assassins, my target is Ronnie Luna. He lives in basically Africa. Cannot get him. I live 40 minutes away from him. Was not getting him. So basically, I just wore goggles to school. And on purge night, I went and drove around with Jordan. And I got Talia, but she's not out because the rules are twisted, maniacal, and unfair.
Hi Bengals, this is Mr. Salem, your librarian, and I'm here to tell you about some of my wisdom this week. It's basically to live a very well-balanced life. Whether you're in school or you join the workforce, keep a balanced life always. So take time for books, reading, take time to exercise, take time to pick some good food to eat, and live a very well-balanced life. And remember Aristotle's words, live life in moderation. Have a great day.
Why did you start playing volleyball?
Because a lot of my siblings played volleyball, so I decided to just play as well as them.
How does it feel to be able to have the blessing of playing varsity as a freshman?
It's pretty nice. It's kind of cool to be able to, be a freshman on varsity. Feels kind of normal though. Nice.
What was one of the things you struggled with, changing from younger club level to varsity?
Yeah, so the pacing was a lot faster, and it was a lot harder of a game than what I was used to, but got used to it and it became a lot of fun. So.
You've been varsity as a freshman?
Sophomore. I started sophomore.
So What can you compare like your sophomore year to Mo's freshman year?
My sophomore year to Mo's freshman year, I was still new to the game. I was still learning stuff. But Mo, my favorite Mormon boy, oh my gosh, dude, he's something else.
What is it like being Mo's sister, and how do you help him as a freshman on varsity?
I would say it's pretty good being Mo's sister. We're pretty close, and helping him wise, I usually we go to the church a lot, like the church gym, and we play, and he's a setter and I'm a hitter, so it works out perfectly. Like he sets me and I hit, so we get good reps in.
This week's BTV staff spotlights are: Miss Schuster is the ELL teacher. I got into education because I love learning new things, and I wanted to share the love of learning, she said. Her favorite hobbies are running, reading, traveling, and being with her dog. Her favorite part about high school was sports, friends, and going to all the events. She hopes to travel to Europe. Her favorite film is Across the Universe. I love music and the Beatles, she said. A fun fact about her is that she's a Bills fan. Go Bills, she said. Miss Pritchard is a science teacher. She got into education because I love teaching, especially science, she said. Her favorite hobbies are cooking because it's like experimenting at home. She had many favorite parts about high school. I loved marching band and cheer when I was in high school, she said. I also was in student council and I took as many science courses as I possibly could. She hopes to visit the Galapagos Islands. Her favorite film is Love Actually because it reminds us that if you look for it, I've got a sneaky feeling you'll find that Love Actually is all around. Some fun facts about her is that she has met Bill Nye, and she is afraid of heights, but she loves roller coasters. Mr. Dean is the culinary teacher and coaches track, wrestling, and cross country. He got into education because after a long career in the restaurant business, I wanted to do something different where I felt I could make an impact, he said. His hobbies are reading, traveling, and hanging out with his 2 dogs. His favorite part about high school was wrestling and competing. He hopes to one day watch the Kentucky Derby. His favorite film is Gladiator because it is an epic and amazing to watch. A fun fact about him is that I have the best job in the world, and it is only because of the students at Bonanza High School.
He has a board in his class that he uses.
So what's your name?
Patrick Ryan Herbert.
What class do you teach?
Español 1 y nivel 3.
How long have you been teaching at Bonanza?
I've been here 2 glorious decades.
When I land in outer space, I'm gonna kiss the ground.
What's your name?
My name is Guillermo Rios. This is Spanish. He's alright. He's kind of old and he thinks he's like hot enough to date Taylor Swift, but no one really believes that. This is gonna be a rough ride, so I gotta buckle up.
What's your name?
Noah.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Tell me a little bit about him.
He likes to crack a lot of yo mama jokes, and I don't know, it's a pretty easy class to pass.
What was your first impression of him?
He was a little more comfortable than I'm used to for a teacher. It was nice.
I've heard about the air conditioning, but what about the shampoo?
What's your name?
My name is Legend Tracy.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade.
Who's your teacher?
Mr. Herbert.
Tell me a little bit about him.
He's pretty funny. He's pretty chill for the most part, and he's just kind of easily to get along with, you know.
What was your first impression about him?
Kind of goofy.
What did one DNA strand say to another? Do these genes make me look fat?
Tune in next week for BTV.